Hello. How, how's the volume? That's probably a good first question. It's fine. Cool. That's cool. I can start, right? Hello. Hello. It's me. I'm gonna go over. Hi. This is cool. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm definitely not super extremely nervous or anything. We're just going to hello, how do I pronounce my own name? You guys can call me Emmy. A lot of you actually already know me as Emmy, but for the sake of live streaming, you can call me. How do I? It's embarrassing. How do you? Mary Alnalam. That works. See, I did it. I said, okay. Look, it's me. And now we get to do the cool thing, which is, look, it's a brown desk. Pretend this is a desk. And then we also have this magic. It's a book. Look, guys, it's a book. It's the book of alchemical secrets, but it's not actually, because I have no secrets. I'm not an alchemist. I mean, I am an alchemist, but it's like not in this. You can't. Please don't ask me chemistry questions. Does it have the full? We're just gonna put the book away because we're gonna open it again. Look, information. Look at it. Look at all the information right here. See, look. I'm gonna go down here. So it's me, guys. It's me. I'm Mary. I'm gonna talk about all of this stuff right now in a moment. So, I'm 21 years old. I've been on this planet for 21 years. I am height. I'm five character. Yes. 5'3". That's the height. And some random stuff about me. I have a cat. He's a very cute cat. He's the height does not include the hat. And I'll okay. The cat's height is he's cat-sized. I'm scared of big dogs. Because when I was little, I was 3 years old, and I was at this like soccer game or something, and there was this dog. It was a big dog, right? And it started, well, maybe it wasn't a big dog, but like proportionate to a 3-year-old child, it was like 3 times the size of me, and that was scary. It's like a Dark Souls boss, right? So I ran from the dog, and ever since then I've not been very fond of dogs because of that. Also, the cat does have a name. Will I share that? Yeah, probably. Later though. And I'm just going to hope everybody forgets so I don't have to. Anyways, I love Dr. Pepper. It's a very nice drink. It's like, I don't know how to describe the taste, but it's good. It doesn't make my teeth sticky like normal Coke does. It just has a really nice taste to it. That's all. It's a good soda. I enjoy it. And with FPS games, I would personally say I'm really good at it, but I do have, unsurprisingly, I have performance anxiety. So whenever I play FPS games, I always feel like I'm the weak link of the team and I'm letting my team down and all of that. So I actually kind of avoid playing it. And even when I'm playing alone, I just feel some sort of like pressure. That being said, I still do play shooter games. I find them fun when I'm not taking them seriously. So some of the things I like sweets. So cupcakes, cakes, chocolate, ice cream, basically anything with sugar in it, I will gobble up. I'll be like, I love sweets a lot. If the chat, do I like the chat? If I say no, I'll get banned. I won't. I do like the chat. I like sleeping. I'm a very perpetually tired person. I yawn a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to have a good sleep schedule. I don't hate you guys. I was just joking. I was just making a little funny joke. I don't actually hate you guys. Guys, I don't hate you guys. Guys, please, you guys are fine. There's no. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna keep going. I like cooking. I like baking. They kind of go hand in hand, but they're also very different. Was it a bit? Yes. I'm great at bits. I'm just a little bit funny. Anyways, cooking, baking. I would say cooking is more about experimenting, doing your own thing. So like when it comes to cooking, you don't have to do the exact measurements in recipes, and you can also add or take things away and it'll still turn out good. And then baking, on the other hand, is kind of the opposite, where it has to be an exact science. Experimenting is still good, but you have to get the ratios. The ratios for ingredients and stuff are very important, because even if something's a little bit off, the result can be not good. I haven't baked in a while though. I've not had a reason to. I like clouds. This is not something I've really ever talked about, but like whenever I'm outside or, just looking up in the sky or driving, I love to just look at the clouds. I really like how soft and fluffy they look. Because, I don't know, I mean, I love things like floating islands. And like in terms of fantasy settings, floating islands are really nice. And in the past, I've wrote about worlds where everything's up in the clouds and stuff. I also like stars, unsurprisingly. Space is cool. Fun fact, my dad got his master's degree in astronomy. That has nothing to do with me though. I just like stars. I like looking at them. And things I dislike, horror. I hate horror games and horror movies, and anything scary, I get really scared, you know. Back in 2014, when Five Nights at Freddy's first came out, I was like, that gave me nightmares for days, because the way my room was laid out, so in the original Five Nights at Freddy's, you know how there's the door on the left and the door on the right, and there's Foxy the pirate who runs down a hallway to go to that left door and scare you? My room was arranged in such a way where my bed was facing the quote-unquote front of the room, and the entrance to my room was on that left side, and when you open my door, there's just a long hallway, and so at night it's pitch black. So I was like unable to sleep. I was in a cold sweat, just hoping that Foxy the pirate wouldn't run down that hallway and kill me. And well, I also just get really stressed out about horror. Phasmophobia is the only horror game I own, but that's only because somebody gave it to me. And that game is scary. I think my favorite part about Phasmophobia is the van. I like the van. Bugs are another thing that scares me. Though I guess more specifically, it's bugs when I'm indoors. When I'm outside, generally like outside or like in the wilderness, bugs don't bother me nearly as much. Or at least like, because I'm aware they are there. And so, and it's like, you know, I'm invading their territory. But like, if I'm inside and I see a spider on the wall, I freak out. That actually happened. I was playing a game with some peeps a while ago, and there was just a spider on my wall right next to my desk that climbed under my corkboard on the wall. And I had to take like a 30-minute break just to stare at the spider and make sure it didn't go near me. But yeah, sometimes, well, not some, a lot of the times I'll scream if a bug just shows up out of nowhere. So with celery, I've only had celery once, and I ate it raw. I would be willing to try celery again if it was like prepared correctly, but there's also a story behind why I dislike celery, but this one's more embarrassing, so I won't tell it yet. Not being able to sleep is kind of self-explanatory. I toss and turn a lot at night, and so when I'm just laying there, I kind of get lost in my own thoughts, and you know, that's sometimes not a good thing. And there's more that I dislike, but it's less I hate and more I fear, and I don't need to talk about that stuff. There's also one other thing written on this, but we don't need to. This is just we don't need to. That's not important. This is not important. Okay, I can move myself again. Right here. Hello. So video games. I play a lot of video games. This is roughly ordered, not really. My favorite franchises are definitely Monster Hunter and Splatoon. Monster Hunter is like, and Genshin Impact. I really like Genshin Impact from like a story, lore, environment, world building, all of that. From like that point of view, Genshin Impact is basically everything I've ever wanted in a fantasy setting, visualized into a huge game, and I just really love that. Splatoon as well, the style of that, it really, I jive with it. I want to say, no, yeah, it's great. I love Splatoon. I was playing Splatoon before the stream to distract myself from the fact that I had to stream. But Splatoon's great. I love Splatoon. I have 330 hours in Splatoon 2. I unfortunately did not play Splatoon 1. And I've been playing a lot of Splatoon 3 since it came out. I probably have 20 to 30 hours in it now. Maybe more. Monster Hunter is my second most played series combined. Let me check. I have 682 hours in Monster Hunter World and 290 hours in Monster Hunter Rise. And that's like a little under 1,000 hours combined for Monster Hunter. I started the series with World, but I've gone back and played older games. Well, I say that, but I've only played like 5 hours of Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Fortnite's... I like Fortnite. I got into it earlier this year. I used to be one of those like blind Fortnite dislikers. I'd be like, ew, Fortnite. But it's actually really fun because it's a shooter game. It's a battle royale, and you don't need to take any of it seriously. Give me just a second. I like visual novels, yes. Danganronpa's... I guess that's the one example of a visual novel that I played... Well, I watched... Okay, so when I first got into Danganronpa, I was so intrigued in the series that I ended up watching a no commentary long play from start to finish of the first game. I stayed up for 40 straight hours just watching that back to back. And it was fun. And then I purchased the second game, played through that. That's probably my favorite entry. I played the third game, and then I played Ultra Despair Girls, which is the spin-off side game, whatever. My favorite characters are kind of basic. I like Kyoko Kirigiri and Chiaki Nanami. Because they're both cute. Well, one's cute, one's cool. But both of them are cool. I play rhythm games. Well, I used to play rhythm games. Not really as much nowadays. Mobile rhythm games especially, because I had short nails back then, and I would use my thumbs to play the mobile rhythm games. But now I have long nails, so I can't do that. With Rhythm Heaven, I've 100%ed every single game available in the West. I love Rhythm Heaven as a series, and I really hope that they make a new one for the Switch. I would say my favorite single-player genre are definitely roguelikes. Enter the Gungeon, Risk of Rain 2, Crypto the Necrodancer, The Binding of Isaac, I have. I also have... What's it called? Nuclear Throne. And Noida, and Hades. How could I forget about Hades? I was actually writing this and I forgot about Hades. I love Hades. I 100%ed that game. It's such a good game. Artemis is a great character. Yeah. So that's rhythm games. And honestly, I'm open to playing basically any kind of game that isn't a MOBA. So League of Legends and Dota, I will not touch. The only... Will I play Wolf Quest? If I own the game, then yes. Though I could... I'm not going to put my friend on the spot, but I could ask him if I could borrow his Wolf Quest. Heroes of the Storm is the only MOBA I've committed time to playing, but that was just because I wanted the D.Va and Genji skins in Overwatch. And I used to play a bunch of Overwatch. That was probably my favorite game in the late 2010s before I kind of fell off playing it. And I honestly I don't consider myself that good. The highest I got was high plat, and that was on like a really, really bad 13-inch work laptop that was like ultra thin. So I had to play Overwatch at the absolute lowest settings with auto render scaling. So Tracer's eyebrow was like 12 pixels each. And I would only get like 45 frames max on that. But I got to high plat doing that. If I committed time and wasn't as anxious, I could definitely get to like high diamond. By the way, in Overwatch, I was a Tracer. So the characters I played were Tracer, Genji, D.Va, Lucio. And then... Well, then I stopped playing in like 2018. But I love Overwatch lore. Again, I'm very big on story and lore and stuff, so I might actually check out Overwatch 2 if it has a compelling story. For anime, I actually don't watch that much anime. I used to get called a weeb a lot, even though, again, I don't really watch that much anime. So my favorite one is Little Witch Academia. I love Lotte Jansen. I like Diana Cavendish. She's cool. I liked it. She's cool. She's... Yeah, oh, big surprise. I like witches. I'm not sure what was able... I don't know what tipped you guys off on that. I don't... Nichijou, I actually haven't finished. I love that anime though. I've only watched the first 3 episodes because I had to pay to watch the rest and I didn't. But I've seen clips too of the stuff and I really want to finish it. It's so funny. Kimi no Nawa, also known as Your Name, is probably my favorite movie. I watched it and it made me feel very hard. Like probably harder than anything else. Or any piece of media has. And also Love Live. Love Live was a very mid-2010s thing that I was into. And I was into the fandom, and then things happened, and now I am no longer in the fandom. This is like the second slide, isn't it? I'm slow, hello. I also... I need water. VTubers. Would you be surprised that I watch VTubers? I totally would. I'm mainly a Hololive fan. So my favorites are Serious Fauna, Nanashi Mume, Minato Aqua. Those are my top 3. I love them all very dearly. I might like Fauna more. Oh, also I need to drink water. Ina is good. Roboco is great. She's very cute. I think she's underrated. I have her glasses. Her like official glasses merch. They're very cute, though I don't think they look that good on me. Amelia Watson. Amelia is somebody who I've never openly said that she's one of my favorites, but looking back at her channel, I catch like every single stream of hers, so I guess I'm a sleeper teammate. And then Amatsuka Uto is also, she's very cute. I like watching her. Though she streams at very late times for me, so I haven't been able to catch her recently, but she's very nice. And then Girl DM. I discovered Girl DM just by YouTube recommendations on clips, and then I shared it with my friends, and my friend was like, hey, you sound like her, and I was like, no, I don't. How do you hear that? And then I was like, you're right, I didn't hear that. But I actually don't watch her that much, mainly because I'm busy. I'm a busy person. Well, no, I'm not. I spend a lot of my time doing nothing, but I'm about to be busy. I don't know. It's you know. Bossa Nova's good. I love Bossa Nova. The thing that got me into Bossa Nova was, to nobody's surprise, the Bossa Nova minigame in Rhythm Heaven. I would say that's one of my favorite Rhythm Heaven minigames. But yeah, so I like Rhythm Heaven and Bossa Nova. But primarily I listen to J-pop, J-rock. My entire playlist is literally just full of that. I like classical music too. Though that's more of like a past me thing, like late 2010s. But I still like it. Swing is good. Swing's a good genre. And I also, basically, if you give me a song and that song is sung by a woman, I will probably like it. I'm not biased, by the way. There's absolutely zero bias in me saying that. Because, you know, just kidding. I don't know. I have really bad music taste, actually. I'm very embarrassed when people ask about it. So I already kind of talked about my hobbies in the first slide. Because I cook, right? I bake, right? I play video games, right? And a couple other things I do. Art. I'm an average artist. I would not say that I am a professional in any sort of capacity, but I draw for fun, and I've drawn emotes for my Discord server that I have. If you do, exclamation point in Discord. And then ASMR. This is another thing that I've discovered that I like. And I would whisper into the microphone right now for funsies, but actually let me try this. Because I just have to do this, and then I have to do this. And then I can whisper into the microphone, basically, without it cutting me off at all, I hope. I don't know, but I will try to do ASMR at least once a month. And I'm also going to try and release videos, and that'll be fun. I think ASMR is fun because it's fun. I don't know. I like whispering, but ASMR's cool. I will be doing ASMR in. I'll occasionally do it in my own server. Either that, or I'll do a stream, or I will what? Post a video on YouTube. Because I'm actually gonna try and stream on YouTube more than I will on Twitch. But I haven't figured that out yet. I'm basically gonna be split between two platforms. Oh, so here's you guys. You guys are the Stardust Sailors. I made this fan design back in August, and I think it's really cute. Basically, you're shape-shifting amalgamations of Stardust that likes me, so you dress up with my own stuff. So these are all emojis that I've drawn for my server. You got the waving one, you have the flushed one, you have the melted one, you have this one this one was so stupid. I drew it, I was just kind of drawing, and it ended up looking like Nagito Komaeda from Danganronpa 2. And so I turned it into that. And then there's a thumbs up emoji. And you guys, I will probably only refer to you guys as Staler. This is a plural. Staler Swift one, never. What else? What's next? Oh yes, the person who drew my model, my mom. I feel weird saying that. My friend, Leggings, also known as Leg, also known as, those are the only two names she goes by. She's great. She has very lovely art. She drew my model. She drew this. She drew this. I asked her for art examples, and this is what she gave. So it's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault. Yeah, it's my mom. Anyways, follow her on Twitter because she's amazing, she's cool, and she deserves way more followers than what she has. Please follow her on Twitter. Please. I don't know if she's here right now. She's probably either in class, asleep, or not here. Or maybe she is here. I don't know. That's okay though. She's great. She also likes Splatoon and other things that we both have similar interests. She's great. She's lovely. And then here's the last slide. So here's the streaming content I plan to do. Mainly games and chatting and ASMR. Mainly games, probably. I have a Discord server. There is no link. Okay, so when I made this slideshow, I was making it with the intentions of doing the debut on YouTube. So the link would have been in the description. Technically, it still is. Oh, the thing that's in the background. Yeah, that's a thing. That's here. Let me just. I can't draw galaxies. I drew. Oh yeah, for all of these slides in the slideshow, I drew them all myself. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, if I hit if I go exclamation point Discord, it'll just put the link to my Discord in. And then oh yeah, I drew my room. It's cool. And then there's also exclamation point socials. To follow me on twitter.com. Anyways, so as far as schedules go, I don't really I feel like giving myself a schedule will not be good for my mental health, and that's an important thing. Though with that being said, I will try to stream basically every free day I have, which is like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday and Wednesday are basically my busiest days because I have school and I'm there for the entire day until like 6 p.m. Though I can still stream those days. Time-wise, it's 3:30 p.m. for me right now. 3 p.m. is basically the earliest I'll stream. And then I would say the latest I would start is around 7 p.m. But that's flexible. Sometimes I'll stream in the morning. Sometimes I'll stream at like 2 in the morning. Who knows? I stream as I please. And that's how it'll be. Oh yeah, of course. I would never just stream without notice. I would... Yeah, so I'll use... No, I won't use the... No, okay. So in my Discord server, I'll use the announcements channel to announce a couple hours beforehand before I go live. And same thing on Twitter. If I stream on YouTube, I'll make a thumbnail. And most of my thumbnails will probably end up being doodles, which is fine. I think it is cute. ASMR wise, I would probably only do ASMR on Saturdays, because I would do those probably later at night. I think. I'll figure this out. I don't need to talk about this right now. Well, that's the slideshow. I have this cool setup. The Twitch chat overlay that I tried to do is not working, but that's okay. But look, I'm sitting behind the desk in the room that's stylistically incoherent. But I drew this. It was fun to draw. I like drawing. Because, you know, I'm an artist, but it's just, you know. I guess you can say this is the Alchemist's abode. Ahaha. Ahihi. I like alliteration, by the way. That's why my title is the Astral Alchemist. And that's why you guys are the Stardust Sailors. And this is why my room is the Alchemist's abode. It's all alliterated, and I think that's fun. Thank you guys for saying it's cute. I appreciate it. Let's see. We can look at my model now. See, we have this green screen room that I set up 5 minutes before the stream. So this is the full model. I could have slowly revealed it, but you know what? Thinking is not my strong suit. I think it's really cute. I have a glove. I have a bracelet. And fun fact, this bracelet here is also a thigh cuff on this side. But you can't see it, obviously, because it's covered by the super cool dress. I can also take the hat off. I'll do that in a moment, but first we can go through my expressions. Oh, you did, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, that was one of the 6 expressions. This is the normal expression. Right? It's normal. It's just the normal face, and then I can be angry. Look, I can be like, grrr. What do angry people sound like? I'm not a very angry person. I'm gonna beat you up. There we go. I'm angry. Grr. Then we have this one, the sad expression. This is the one you guys saw already earlier when I was genuinely distraught, not for a bit. It's cute. I think this is cute. And then I can also be smug. I can be a little smug. I don't know how to do it in the voice. Voices. Voices are hard. Who does voices? I do voices. Bad voices though, because I'm not good at anything ever. And then there's this is my face when I see a cute individual. An individual that's definitely not anyways, yeah, it's a bit flustered, a bit blushy. And then there's the last one that I accidentally clicked on. It's dead inside. I'm devoid of all life. I'm no longer moving, no longer blinking. I'm just dead. Anyways, that's that. I don't think I have anything else to say besides you guys should go to exclamation point Discord. Um, Oh yeah, thank you, Vaughn, for advertising for me. That was a great idea. I don't know. I mean, this is just going to be a hobby for me. I'm gonna play... What are the things I'm gonna play? Do you have a MySpace? Great question. No, I don't. I actually... Oh yes, please do, please do, please do. Vaughn, I would very greatly appreciate if you did that. Because, you know, follow her on Twitter, by the way. Her @ has 2 S's at the end. Yes, cool. See? Follow her, please. What else? Oh, hey, look, speaking of, Leg, she's here in the chat now, look. Follow her on Twitch, too. And thought... Oh, okay. Follow her. Follow her. Also, no, she's not your stepmom. I don't even... Well, no. No. That's weird. However, you're my mom. Real in parentheses. Totally. What else can I do? Can I show my game layout? Did I... Oh hey, it's just this again. Look, it's my stream layout that I made yesterday in 20 minutes. I like it. Oh, and then also... Look, it says Staler as well. Oh, so I could explain that. So Alnalam is the name of the middle star in Orion's belt. And it translates to the string of pearls. And my birthstone, so my birthday, I didn't even write my birthday. My birthday is June 19th. So that makes my birthstone the pearl. And also, it's the middle star in Orion's belt, and I'm the middle child in my family. And then also, there's 3 moles on the side of my face. 2 of them are covered by my hair, but those 3 moles make... I've always called those moles like the Orion's belt on my face. It's kind of cute, but it's also kind of like a super surface level thing. Anyways, there's that. I'm what else? Oh yeah, subscribe to my YouTube. I should have put that there. I mean, it's right... You can't see my mouse. Pretend the mouse is down there. Also, look, I have a Sarah's Fauna cursor. So that's everything, I think. I don't know. Will I play Green Hell? Hey, Gnome. Would you like to tell me what Green Hell is? Because I don't know what Green Hell is. Chances are... Well, okay, so I might stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what I will stream yet. Maybe Monster Hunter. I can't stream Switch games yet. I don't have a capture card. Monster Hunter would probably be a good game to stream. I'll figure it out. I think that's everything. Right? Right? Is that everything? I don't know. I'm not a professional. I mean, I'm totally a professional, guys. I'm production value on my stream is so high. I am the most professional streamer out there. And there's you know, I'm a professional. Not just a professional, I'm a professional. I think I'll just end the stream. It's been 45 minutes. Wow, I predicted that I would go for 45 minutes. And, well, now that's that. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. Thank you, everybody, very much for coming to this stream. I was super very much nervous. I was like sitting at my desk for an hour just stressing over this because I'm bad at this. I talk a lot. Everybody's saying bye. I haven't even stopped the stream yet. Join my Discord. That's it. I have no ending screen, but screen. I have no ending screen. So you just get here. Here, I have a great idea. We're gonna go back to this slide. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Hello. It's me. We're ending. Again, thank you. I don't know what else to say. So, goodbye. Oh, explosion sound effect? Good.